Hi everyone, this is Julie. Thank you for stopping by for another video today. I hope you're having a fantabulous day today, and I hope that all is going well for you thus far. And in this video, we're going to look at 10 reasons you should reconsider drinking milk. Now, Dr. Sebi has warned about the drinking of milk for some time.
Not so. We cannot tolerate lactose because our DNA, our cellular structure, our gene just cannot assimilate lactose. It offends our biology. Milk of an animal is what they gave us. Animals does not let other animals feed their cubs unless they are from the same gene. But we so-called intelligent people, Homo sapiens, educated professionals, we give our children the milk of a cow. But the milk of the woman, which is comparable with us, that nourishes ourselves because it is compatible. Not an animal. How could I be comparable with an animal? But all the religions give us milk and give us cheese. And then we blow in our nose. Our vagina is dripping and so our penis. Our ears are clogged. Our eyes are clogged and dripping sometimes because no one came with the message. So the brother asked a question about the milk, which is very important. Because the milk that we get from our mother's breast strengthens our immune system. I was a breastfed child up until what? 4 years of age. But when I came to America, I began to eat this stuff and I went into a state that was uncomfortable. But when I got away, here I am again. Never to go back on the garbage.
We're going to look at 10 reasons you should reconsider drinking milk. 1. Lactose intolerance. Many people cannot properly digest lactose. That's the sugar that's found in milk, which leads to bloating, diarrhea, and discomfort. 2. Hormonal content. Milk contains natural hormones from cows, which can disrupt the human endocrine system and potentially contribute to hormone-related conditions. 3. Allergies. Casein and whey can trigger allergic reactions in some individuals, causing skin rashes, respiratory issues, or digestive distress. 4. Mucus production. Milk is associated with increased mucus production, which may worsen respiratory conditions like asthma or sinus and other conditions. 5. Potential antibiotic exposure. Cows are sometimes treated with antibiotics to prevent illness, and traces can remain in the milk. 6. High saturated fat content. Whole milk contains significant level of saturated fats, which can contribute to high cholesterol and cardiovascular disease. 7. Environmental impact. Dairy farming can contribute to deforestation and water pollution. 8. The ethical concerns. Many people avoid milk due to concerns about the treatment of dairy cows, including artificial insemination, separation from calves, and poor living conditions. 9. Calcium alternative. Milk is not the source of calcium for human beings. We have sea moss, we have many leafy green vegetables such as your amaranth, for example, your dandelion green, and we've got herbs that are good sources of calcium. We have seeds. So, this idea that to get calcium you can't do without dairy is a fallacy. There are many downsides to consuming dairy, so that's something to consider. 10. It's linked to chronic diseases. Some studies suggest an association between dairy consumption and chronic conditions such as certain types of cancer, for example, prostate cancer, and type 1 diabetes. And so these are some of the things that we have to bear in mind. So many people drink milk because they think that milk is so important, because we have been taught that milk is important, that you should have milk. And so if you want milk, you can consider plant alternatives, like coconut milk, for example. And also, you can get the essential nutrients you need from plant sources without the drawbacks that's associated with dairy. So these are some things to consider. Dr. Sebi spoke about it. He spoke about it in the video. So I wanted to reiterate some of the reasons why, just to bring it home to people, to help them to understand that milk is not something that we should be consuming. Okay, so I hope you found this useful, guys. Don't forget, let me know what you think down below. And as usual, anything I post there is reflected on the blog, probably with a little bit more detail. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Ta-ta!